Pace Bene, my brothers and sisters. The peace of the Lord be with you. Welcome back to the Portiuncula Franciscan Hermitage and Retreat Center, where today we're going to be talking about the white cord of St. Francis of Assisi, the cincture that he wore. Actually, in his native tongue, he would have understood it as cintura bianca, the white cord. Now, St. Francis was very good friends with St. Dominic, who started the Dominican order. And St. Dominic asked him one time if he would give him his cord, which Francis did. And Dominic wore it under his habit until the day he died in the year 1221 AD. Now, Franciscan religious take three vows: poverty, chastity, and obedience. And that's why on the Franciscan cord there are three knots: poverty, chastity, and obedience. Now you might ask, and I'm asked all the time, okay, you're a lay person. How do you adhere to these vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience? Well, being a lay person means I have not been ordained to the priesthood. I have not been ordained to the diaconate. I am certainly not a nun. Well, St. Francis took this into consideration when he started the Third Order Franciscans, which were, in fact, the lay people. And he understood that many of them would be married with children. So he didn't expect them to give everything they owned away and go door to door as the friars and beg food to take home and try to feed their wives and children. So in the Third Order of Franciscans, when we talk about poverty, what we're talking about is not living in excess, loving our God more than we love money. We live with what we need. Our excess is given away to feed and clothe the hungry and the poor in society. Chastity. As a lay person, we don't take a vow of celibacy. That's what the priests do. So as a lay person, when we take and we live the life of chastity, it means as a single person, we don't commit fornication. As a married person, we don't commit adultery. We live chaste within the position that we have in our lives, and we remain chaste to our spouses. Obedience. Now, does this mean blind obedience? Absolutely not. We are not to be obedient to sin. We are obedient to everything else, but not sin. Most especially, whether you're a lay person or if you're ordained, if you're a friar, makes no difference. You are obedient to your local bishop as long as that obedience does not lead to sin. Likewise, we are obedient to whomever he would put in charge of us, if it's the local priest. So we are obedient to our priest, to our bishop, and to the magisterium of the Roman Catholic Church. Many Franciscans today, lay people, wear this cincture under their clothing, not to make a show of it, where it's hidden, unseen, as a reminder to themselves of becoming and maintaining poverty, chastity, and obedience. Those who make the weekend retreats at the Portiuncula Franciscan Hermitage and Retreat Center on Friday night, we give each person the white cord so that in their prayer time that weekend, they can take the time to meditate in their own lives how to apply poverty, chastity, and obedience to the Lord our God, Jesus Christ. So until next time, my brothers and sisters, pace bene. The peace of the Lord be with you. Ciao.